So PMB is no longer Mr. Jubril of Sudan. Devil has been a liar from the beginning. Joe Igbokwe, welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning to listen. Joe Igbokwe, who was the spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress APC and an active member, has taken to his official Facebook handle to reveal that some people are claiming that the president, Muhammad Buhari, is Mr. Jubril of Sudan. Adding that after they have seen what he is capable of doing, they now recognize him as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. While sharing on his official Facebook handle, the exceptionally boisterous APC supporter and special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Drainage and Water Resources, Joe Igbokwe, said, "So President Buhari is no longer Mr. Jubril of Sudan. They now know he is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the commander-in-chief of armed force. The devil has been a liar from the beginning." This is a funny one from Joe Igbokwe. However, the outstanding politician is making a point here. Many people have claimed that the president, Muhammad Buhari, have not been handling the affairs of a country in the way it should be. However, the president, Muhammad Buhari, has shown them that he has a great plan for the country and its citizens. As we all know, the president, Muhammad Buhari, on Friday had an indoor meeting with some Igbo leaders at the presidential villa, Abuja, with the aim of finding solution to the issue of insecurity in the region. This is not the first time the president, Muhammad Buhari, has shown that he has good intention for the country. However, despite everything, some people still find one way and another to criticize him. I want to use this opportunity to urge all Nigerians to show our president, Muhammad Buhari, some support. And if you ask me, I would say that Buhari is one of the best presidents in the history of Nigeria. Wow. This man, I keep saying, this particular man, Lagos State government is really giving you free money. That if a fly purchase on someone's food, you're going to be the one to break the news. And you don't come out with your full chest to do some things. You don't say things in full. You come and, how am I going to put it now? You come and you just drop the things like you're scared of saying it. I don't know. Like you're not saying it with your full chest. Sincerely, this particular one from Joe Igbokwe, Mr. Jubril. Now, the one that caught me the most is the one that says people should stop criticizing him. The thing is, even as a human being, as an ordinary citizen of Nigeria, as an average citizen, people will talk that you are living your life, your own life. People would definitely say that this about you and that's about you. They don't like how you walk. They don't like how you talk. Not to talk of you now coming out to say you want to be the leader of more than 5 million people. Of course, criticism will increase. If you are handling a crowd of 12 persons, the criticism will be of that size. If you are handling a crowd of 100,000 people, the criticism will increase. If you're holding a crowd of over 10 million people, it will also increase. So saying they should stop criticizing him, it is until he leaves. In fact, even if he leaves government, the criticism will still be coming, owing to the fact that his administration, people feel, or the insecurity issue, which is the number one priority of the president, or it's the priority of any position now. If you're the president, if you're the governor, if you're a local government chairman, your number one priority as a public servant in that capacity is security of lives and property. So on that ground, this criticism will not stop coming. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you don't want to be criticized, it is simple. You stay out from public servant office, government parastatal. You stay on your own. And of course, you're not going to go far. So Mr. Joe Igbokwe, I keep saying it. The Lagos State government needs to answer this question. I don't know why it seems like you are always having a lot of free time on your hands to come and, say things. And I keep saying it that whenever things that is supposed to come out to say. There are things that if he comes out and say, and it's okay, fine. You're lending your voice to the people. You're using your voice or your office to make sure that you are speaking against something you're not in support of. You are like your voice now, that because you're not just a citizen of Nigeria. You are in a position where if you talk, people are going to listen. There is no decoration in a fight, and you can swear with your life if there was actually rodents found in Aso Villa, and for that reason alone, fingerprinted doors was changed to accommodate the new occupants. So many personalities of the world have a double. Juggle it. Google it. But besides that, what is the essence of bringing that up now, when there is move by more reasonable Igbo leader to settle matters, which has also affected you? Exactly my point. He keeps coming out, like I keep saying, the Lagos state government, they are giving him free money. He has a lot of free time on his hands that if ant perches on a food, you see him talk about it. And my problem with this is he does not lend his voice to the millions of people that have been slaughtered in the north. You will not see him come out to say anything. The only time you will come out to say something is maybe a top army officer now was affected. Like in the case of the general that was killed on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure of the time precisely now. So he comes out and makes such statements. He doesn't lend his voice to others. Use his office to speak against the criminalities, the terrorist activities that is going on in the north. No. Anything that happens with the Southeasterners and the indigenous people of Biafra, you see him. I've said it before. He's so love and drunk. He's so drunk in love with these people. He's so drunk in love with them that anything they do, he comes out, and yet he says he does not like these people. And yes, he speaks about them. Like every time he says something, if you check what spikes whatever he's saying, you will see that most times it's always the Southeasterners and the indigenous people of Biafra. Please, Joe Igbokwe, can you please have sense and support the elders of your clan? Oh my goodness. To bring political solution and stability irrespective of political affiliation, because there is no place like home. It is his choice, sincerely. But there is how you can make a choice and you don't, how am I going to put it? You don't backlash them. It is it's something very easy to do. You pick a stand, you don't want to be with the indigenous people of Biafra. Then you leave them alone. You don't go dragging them, go into their matter every time like you are trying to prove a point. If you don't belong to them, my own, if you don't want to be a member of these people, or you don't want to be in support, or you don't want, people to in any way say, oh, you're from the Southeast, and definitely you just leave them alone. But this one, you claim you do not like them, and yet every minute of the day you keep saying things about them. All Igbo should be ashamed of themselves. Small Nnamdi just confused you all to believe a president could be replaced by a look-alike. Now you're saying the dead man should rescue your good Kanu. Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.